pursuing your passion. Now, this is easier said than done. And sometimes I think it's ridiculous that they ask us in schools, what do you want to be when you grow up? What a ridiculously ludicrous question. I mean, as a kid, you hardly know yourself, let alone what you want to spend the rest of your life doing. And I think it's pretty overwhelming when you leave school and you're expected to select a career path and go to university or study a trade and do that for the rest of your days when you don't even know if you're going to like it. I know that for David and I, we both loved writing, and so we thought that the natural path for us would be, this is before we even knew each other, but both of us thought that the natural path, as a writer, the only way you can earn money as a writer is to be a journalist. And so we followed these interests and we studied journalism, and then we left university and we got jobs in the media. Fast forward a number of years later, and we were both feeling really burnt out and disillusioned with the media. And so we left. And then David realized that his real passion, his real interest was creative writing. And so, cut forward 10 years and he's published his first novel. And for me personally, I discovered that I love traveling. And so I combined my love for traveling with my passion for writing, and I became a freelance travel writer. And since then, I've moved on to loving to teach other people to be freelancers so that they can enjoy the independent lifestyle that we lead. And I think by following these passions, we've kind of had these careers that have evolved and adapted to suit ourselves. And I guess that we're lucky in a way that we've managed to do this. It has been scary making different steps in our career, especially when we don't know whether they're going to pay. Like when we went traveling and quit our really what people would perceive really successful dream jobs. David was working for the BBC and I was working for a creative agency in London, and we left these really great jobs that we had really worked hard to get and went traveling, and some people probably thought that we were a little bit crazy. And the point of the story was that we weren't super happy doing these dream jobs, and by pursuing our interests in other spaces, that's where we found, the space to create jobs that we actually enjoyed. And I was speaking to a friend recently, and her husband has been doing the same thing since he left school, and he hates it. Every day he gets out of bed and he really just doesn't enjoy it. But he feels like he's a bit stuck in this rut now, supporting his family, and he's scared to take the next step. And if this sounds like you, I would recommend that you find something that you do enjoy and you build a little side hustle and do it in your spare time and see where it might take you, because you never know. If you're truly passionate and interested in something, you can make it work and the money will come. And you know what they say, if you love what you do, then you'll never work a day in your life. And each day you'll jump out of bed ready to go, ready to work, because you're doing something that you truly enjoy. Anyway, that's my 2 cents for today. See you next time.